Hi, welcome back to Hawaii Turo. I don't know how you found me, but I'm glad you did. If you're wondering why you clicked on this face and that Turo icon, I'm going to tell you why. Turo is an app and a website where you can put your personal car on there and you can rent out to strangers all over the world. I know it is crazy, but this channel, I go over my tips, tricks, and stats that will help you maximize the amount of money you can make and help you with all the rules, the ever-changing rules that Turo does, so you can be in green every single day and make as much money as you can. So I would say sit back, hit that subscribe button, hopefully you hit the like button, and watch my videos, because I got about 40 something videos and I upload every Thursday. So let's get into this video. They're 21 years old. Let's see if they're a tourist, out of state. Got a week. This is going to be good money. Good booking. Oh, I got a potential booking. Okay. Let's message this person. Where are you going? What are you doing? Phone number? Looks local. Last minute booking? Nah, I'm not doing that. Decline. Boom. So if you're wondering, if you fall into one of those two categories, I'm going to go over each one of them. So this video is going to be about to book or accept all. If you're new, or maybe you've been doing this for a while and you're wondering, what should I do? What should I do? Should you just automatically just accept everybody, or should you screen people? It is a big thing, either way you want to do it. So I'm going to go over the first one. I'm just going to pick one. So let's go over accept all. So let's say you have 1, 2, 5. Let's go 5 cars. You have 5 cars and you're getting all these bookings coming in, and you have like a 2019 or a brand new car, something really nice, and you want to screen people. You want to see where are they going, what are they going to be doing, and what type of person is going to rent your car. People do that, and this is the way. When people send you, their booking, they'll send you whatever, a message, or maybe they won't send you a message, but then you message them and you find out all these things, and then you make a decision on if you want to allow them to rent your car. That is an option that you can do. Is there disadvantages to it? You ask yourself. Yeah, there's some disadvantages. One disadvantage is that you probably, or maybe in some markets, you probably get less bookings because most people, I'll say a lot of people got instant book, so you can just book. That's probably like the biggest thing, and Turo doesn't really like people to decline a lot. Maybe you get an email saying something or whatever, and yeah. But the benefit of doing that is one of the biggest problems, like the problem that costs you a lot of money doing Turo, is getting horrible rentals. And most of the horrible rentals are from local people. I'll say it again. Most of the horrible rentals or renters, they are from local people. I'll say it again. Most of your renters are from local people. You got that? Most of the issues you are going to have is going to be with local people renting your cars. Plain and simple. It's just the way Turo is. Turo, you can book a car with basically a prepaid card with no money on it. You can book it with a fake ID. I mean, this is what Turo does. And if you're new and you don't understand by checking IDs, you let them get into your car and they mess up your car. They do all crazy stuff. I mean, they go into do a drive-by. They go steal something. I mean, you have cops showing up at your house. I mean, there are so many scenarios that I have read, talked to people about. It is insane. And I believe like the number one thing is local people. Local people, local people, local people. So if you're in a market that maybe you don't know what's the percentage from tourist to local. But you get in there, you start getting the data and you see that you're getting a lot of local people. Well, what I do, screen people. You would have to. You have to protect your asset and screen them. You have to ask them all kinds of questions. Where are they going? What are they doing? Are they booking last minute? That's another red flag. Someone books your car, like what if you have the minimum, the 1 hour? Someone books your car like 1 hour, like 10 o'clock at night, and you see the phone number and they're local. And you're like, yeah, that's a huge, that's like the biggest flag right there. They're probably gonna message you, say, or if you message them and ask for their ID, they're gonna say they don't have it. I'm like, yeah, I guarantee you that's where it's gonna happen. And if you give that card to that person, I can almost guarantee you something is gonna go wrong with that trip. That is a fact. I guarantee you. So I'm gonna say it again. If you find out you're in the market that you bought all these nice cars and you're basically only catering to all local people, you're gonna have to screen people. You have no choice. You gotta screen them. You gotta screen them. You gotta screen them. And also, if you're doing accept all, if you got to accept, if you got to accept all, then you're gonna have to put it a lot longer than like 1 hour, or 2 hours or 3, because it can go up to like 2 days or something like that, 12 hours. I have it at 1 hour because I'm crazy with no restrictions. But you're gonna have to, well, let me rephrase that. You're gonna have to come up with a time that is good for you and how you want to run your business. Because maybe you do already have like a full-time job. So 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours doesn't work for you. You need about a 6 hour window to get the car ready and prepped and all that good stuff. So that's something that you and whoever your team is got to come up with. But screening people, that's something you got to do. But on the other side, if you get mostly tourists, which is what I got, I believe you could just have Instabook. You can just accept everybody. I mean, it's just, with me, 95% of the people who book my cars are tourists. And I love it. I get all new people. Every now and then I get a repeat, but I very rarely get repeat. It's everybody new. It is their first time renting. I mean, I believe that gets you the most bookings. It's as simple as that. That's just the way it is. Yeah. And then I'm gonna show you how you can do, you can switch to Instabook, and then Instabook, or switch accept all. And I'm going to show you how you can change the 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, all the way up to like 24 hours. So then how to do that. And also with the airport, are you going to Instabook for airports and stuff? That's another thing, because if somebody's booking a car from the airport, they're probably a tourist. Pretty good chance. Those are probably the ones that are not going to mess your car up. I mean, obviously people can get into an accident, but tourists from airports. So you could have that Instabook definitely regardless. But at least if you need to put more hours there, then that will work. So let's see how you can change and toggle all of these Instabook or accept all. So if you go into your vehicle, any vehicle, the first thing you're going to see, you can see all this stuff on the side, calendar, pricing, location. And basically just go to the bottom and click trip preference. This is what's going to come up. Book instantly. So if you have these things clicked, I'm going to unclick them right now. You take all these 3 off. This means there's nothing book instantly and you have to basically screen everyone. But if you don't want to do that, you get a lot of locals, just click those 3. That's how that works. And if you want to have, 1 hour bookings, 2 hour bookings, how I have it at 1 hour might not be good for you if you have like a full-time job. You can go all the way up to 2 days. See that right there? And you can do that on each location, delivery location and the guest location, 2 days. And then you get the trip buffer. Before all the COVID stuff, this could be 1 hour, but they put it to 3 hours. Maybe in the future, it might go back down to 1 hour, but it might not. I'm not really a fan. I don't really like the 3 hours because it messes up the day when cars come back in the morning time, but still. And then, yeah, the trip duration, you can basically put, if you want the shortest to be 1 or 2 days or 5 days, 5 days is the max. And longest possible trip, you can have longest 3 months. You see, I have any, I have no restrictions, and you can do that. But yeah, if you watched this far, thank you for watching. So I would say, if you're getting much information from this and you're loving the content, hit that like button because YouTube loves it. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell. Hit that bell. I don't know why YouTube does this, but you got to hit that bell so you can get my notifications every single Thursday. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for next Thursday.